do this shit.
A Louis XIV's table with an antique cloth. Imelda had taste. But hey, with a husband that rich, taste is easy.
Indeed. Oh, I should just point out for any of you who have played this game before, like the original when it first came out, ages ago, I think. And you're wondering, you don't recognise this at all. It is the same game, it's just this is director's cut, and so it's just got this little bit as extra. There's a couple of small kind of scenes where he plays Nico. I don't think there's any new things with George, but there's a couple of things with Nico that are new that were put in with the director's cut to kind of give a bit of a background to the story rather than just going, oh look, the cafe exploded. Because, spoiler alert, cafe explodes. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it's the opening scene of the actual game, so I don't think it really matters. But yeah, we get this little thing so that like there's some actual relevance to.
I reckoned that cloth might just turn out to be useful. Even my fingernail wouldn't fit into such a small hole.
Oh god, I'm so childish. She just said small hole, I'm giggling.
It was a tube of acrylic paint. French ultramarine.
French ultramarine.
Just the colour I was after for my bathroom. I'm sorry, I have to go. Someone is...
And also, I don't know why...
Young lady, what are you doing?
Oh, this paint. It's my favourite colour.
For God's sake, keep the damn stuff.
Cheers. I'm gonna actually paint my bathroom with that.
Excuse me, madame.
Yes?
Yeah, right, what to talk about.
Why would a mime want to kill your husband?
Pierre had plenty of enemies. Half the husbands in Paris for a start.
How did your husband know my father?
I have no idea.
You didn't know him? Thierry Collard?
Pierre knew a lot of people I didn't know, most of them women.
I am so sorry for your loss, madame.
No, you're not. You're a journalist. Journalists don't feel sorry.
Not true.
We shall see.
Why did your husband send for me? What did he want to discuss?
I have no idea. His business was his business.
He never told you anything?
No, and frankly I preferred it that way. This is quite a scoop for you. I suppose you're already inventing the headlines.
Just because I am a journalist.
Don't patronise me. You're all cut from the same cloth. Do you have any moral sense at all?
Nope. Oh, I get that. See, I could go for the good one because, you know, it means that I'm not being a dick. But then, this one's probably more amusing. Sardar, I'm always the good guy.
I certainly don't let it get in the way of a good story.
I admire your loyalty to your profession.
Oh.
The police will be here soon, madame. Is there
Yes, being a
anybody you would
bitch,
like me to contact?
kind of
Family,
help out
friends?
at this point.
No, I
We're
have
all
no
bitches
family.
together. Brilliant.
Pierre and I were. He was all I had, really. Not much, was it? The dutiful wife.
He was all
That
you
was
had,
my role.
apart from all the money.
He never
that you also
talked,
got
never
from
let
him.
me in.
I know
Probably
one thing,
why,
madame.
What?
If you want to find out who killed your husband,
Still with him
then
after
you let me
loads
do
of
the
cheats
job,
on everybody.
not the police.
Whatever.
Why? How do I know I can trust you?
Because I have a trustworthy face, obviously.
Your husband invited me here today because he needed me. I think he knew somebody wanted to kill him, and he knew I could help.
Yeah, I got that from
I
her.
doubt it was your database he was after.
You're wrong. I was onto his killers already, I am sure of it. Please, you owe it to him.
I don't know.
Oh, you do. Help
All
me.
I need is a few more minutes to
And
look
lots
around
of
before the
money in
police
order to-
come.
I think
Come on,
perhaps you
full
do have a moral
scale
sense.
investigation.
Of sorts.
Oh, apparently
You're
not.
not a very good
Probably
liar,
not.
Nico Collard.
Someone else.
And perhaps Pierre really did think that you could help. Of course it wouldn't have stopped him seducing you too.
Well,
Here,
well, no.
take this. It's the key to the drawing room next to the library at the end of the hall.
Of
It was
course.
Pierre's room. I rarely went in there. I couldn't. I was too scared of what I might find.
It's got creepers in there.
Thank you.
You can hear them
I
hissing
promise
through
you
the door.
won't regret this.
There was no one I needed to phone. Not until I...
Yeah, okay. I can get the picture. Now move! Come on! Oh god. I love how this game probably takes like 2 hours, but it actually takes about 4 due to the fact that you have to walk all the way across the fucking screen.
The door was locked.
I apologise for my language, but it's just so annoying. Oh yeah, I know the door. Don't tell me how to use the inventory. There we go. Oh look. The
Now we
door
were
open.
getting some.
This really isn't that scary. I was expecting like creepers, skeletons.
I didn't need the
But
lights
in
on.
fairness, this isn't
It was light
Minecraft,
enough
so the
already.
chances of that happening were fairly slim. You never know. You never know.
The painting showed the Cajons together, in love. As the poet said, the past is a different country. Or did I read that in a fortune cookie?
It's probably a fortune cookie because that didn't rhyme in any way. And yes, I know that poems don't have to rhyme.
There was the very faintest of clicks.
Oh look, what a surprise.
Behind the picture was a safe.
Wow, that was the worst hidden button I think I've ever seen. It was just there, it's just, oh my god. Can I have a lie down?
This wasn't the time for me to lie on the sofa doing my Marie Antoinette impression. Though it is very popular at parties, especially with gay guys. Don't ask me why.
Bit weird. Yeah. I'm incredibly disappointed I didn't get to see your Marie Antoinette impression. I'm sure it was wonderful.
As expected, the desk was yet another priceless antique. Yawn. The blotter and int. My heart skipped a beat. It was a carved elephant. But not just any carved elephant. It had been made by my father. I knew for certain
But of
because in my
course.
apartment I had its exact twin, carved into a box he had made. So Cauchon had known my father. They really must have been friends. I decided to take the carved
Blah,
elephant.
blah, blah, blah. Yes, but of course, the carved element is... Why? Oh my god. Let's squeeze some paint in here. See, I remember this from ages ago, that's why. It's not because I'm...
I'd spread
freakishly
blue paint
ridiculous.
over the bottom of the tray. It was ruined. I was a very bad girl, but also quite a clever one.
Okay. I really don't know why she said that so seductively, but let's roll with it. Does that come on?
No.
No, apparently it doesn't.
I didn't need a sheet of...
Let's put...
no.
What the fuck am I looking for?